The Chinese buffet by Rookies in St. Charles. It's
Rookies
gone.
dollar burgers. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but it was,
I don't know. Last time I went there, they were dollar burgers.
it's like
weeks
Wednesdays
ago.
or some shit like that.
Oh, usually it is February, I think.
Is it?
Well, one day a week they do dollar burgers there. But you have to pay for toppings. Like, anyways, I digress.
$2 for tomatoes.
Yeah.
Would you like ketchup?
I don't need
$3.
lycopene. Fuck them. Am I right?
It's good for you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
I'll just drink ketchup at home.
Oh, okay. Drink ketchup.
This is Thursdays.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay. So it's me. You all good?
Yep. See?
Hello, and welcome to Podstache. Streaming live.
The future.
Whoop. There we go.
Do we have a Koopa moment?
No.
Lie!
At the table we have
Brian Lee.
and
Koopa.
Justin Check.
a myriad of guests.
Everyone yell hi.
There we go.
That worked pretty well, actually.
Nice.
I'm the singer in a band now. I can command this crowd. Not really.
Come on, please.
Help me out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Speaking of the future, I just want to let you know that I've got instructions on how to build a railgun.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I found that online, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to build a railgun.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's a rail? Wait, what?
Magnetic powered gun, pretty much.
Yeah.
A what?
Yeah. Powered by like magnetics.
What would you shoot
Like-
with a rail gun?
Anything you can shoot out of a gun-ish thing.
So
Yeah.
it's like a potato gun, but with magnets?
Yeah,
It's,
like big
yeah.
steel girders.
Yeah, it's yes,
They're powerful.
damage.
Have you seen that? There's if on YouTube, Bree Thompson, she was at the show last night with her boyfriend. She showed me this YouTube channel today called WTF Japan. Seriously,
Yeah,
and it's like just fucking. There's some that are just like, what the fuck? Like, obviously.
yeah.
But there was one, and it's called, like, This Is How Japanese View Americans. And it's like a cartoon show. And it's like two kids walking down the street past a hot dog stand. And the guy in the hot dog stand is like a shitty Elvis with a 5 o'clock shadow. He's like, hey, y'all fuckers, what the fuck are y'all fucking doing, partner? You want a fucking hot dog? How about some more ketchup and mustard on your fucking hot dog? Here, have your fucking hot dog. Give me about 500 in for your fucking hot dog. Hey, Viva Las Vegas, motherfucker. And it's just
about
like,
right.
it's like, I'm like, that's what they really think of us. Like he said fuck every 3 words, dude. Like, and then girls come out and start dancing and shit. It's just like, all right.
I like that America.
Yeah. There's a video I have to show you on there in between episodes. You'll be disturbed, but there's one hilarious moment, like 2 seconds long. Still disturbing, but funny. Anyways,
Yes.
I digress.
I'm all in.
Just crawling. Questions, I'm assuming?
Please.
Sure.
All right.
2 whole episodes of questions.
AIDS. Oh.
Full blown AIDS. Liam Neeson, all right.
What's something you hadn't realized about yourself until someone told you?
Fat.
Koopa. Lightweight.
Yeah, that's true. Good one.
I have a slightly, like, Liz calls it a Google eye.
Wait! Who said that?
Liz told me about it.
Dude, Jess said that too.
I have one, I mean, like, and then like when she's like, because she said she can notice it, she doesn't care. Thank God, she's not like doesn't. I mean, if she cared about physical appearance, then the Google eye was the biggest thing that bothered her. There'd be some issues. But then she showed me like a couple pictures of me when I'm like looking at a camera, and I'm just like, oh, fuck me, man.
What's a Google eye?
I have like one eye that just like is
You can search
slightly-
things.
slightly off, like just subtly off. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like, but like if you look at the picture of me like looking at a camera,
But it's only when you're drunk, though, right?
I don't know. Am I drunk?
I know.
now?
I'm looking.
And how are the pictures? Yeah, I mean, your eyes look normal. Oh, no, hold on. There you go.
I mean, I don't fucking care. Like I can see fine. I don't fucking.
I think that's normal.
Look.
It makes you feel any better.
Nah, I mean,
Like I notice it too. Like it's so subtly off.
yeah.
But if you're looking at it for long enough, you start to realize that it's off, and then it starts to be like, that is fucking weird. Like,
Well, the other thing you got to realize too, especially in pictures, like I can make anyone look cross-eyed depending on which way they're looking. You know what I mean? Like if they look,
she can
this
see
way,
it like regular, like not just in pictures. She's like she can see it.
See, because just like man, would have a crazy eye. I'm like, oh, you talking about like the squinty eye that he gets when he's really, really drunk? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, because I don't know.
Yeah, no, I like it. I mean, it exists. Like it's there.
They do exist.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like I've looked in the mirror at myself. Yeah, that's
I hate you. I hate you.
Straighten out.
I'll just fix it and just.
Maybe we should super glue it a little bit steadier.
Oh God. How loud I talk on the phone?
You didn't notice that?
No, because it's me.
Yeah.
it's really
That. Yeah.
I do burp.
Mainly just like when people tell me I look like certain celebrities. Like to me, that's always new. I've been told I look like.
I'm going to pull your endocrine system out of your body.
Gary.
You don't look like Gary Busey to me.
Come on, guys. I don't use the soundboard that much.
Yeah, because one girl told me I looked like Seth Green.
Seth Green.
The redhead.
Robot chicken. And then another person has told me I look like Edward Norton.
Okay.
But that was when I had a shaved head. So.
The Nazi tattoo.
I don't see either of those.
Yeah.
I've seen like, and you know what? Fuck, man.
It's my favorite superhero.
I saw, and then I was watching something, and it was like an actor that, and I was like, holy fuck, that reminds me of Chris Lee. Like I forget what the fuck I was watching though. It was good. It was a very intelligent character. I think that's what
We were talking Daniel Craig before. Oh, there you go. Maybe it was like when we were pointing out characters. I mean, you're not spitting image, but like if I was to say it, like Daniel Craig's close.
If you realize that during that Speedo scene in James Bond, you're a sick man.
It's Chris Lee.
That's how I've always imagined Chris Lee. What did Dave? Dave's nudes dudes photograph Speedos too.
They sell Speedos with just his face on it.
We could get that. We should do that we could get women's fucking thongs with his face on it. And that would be fucking amazing.
I feel like we would just have a big stock of those just sitting around.
Dude. Only order them in double X.
They're for dudes. What? I mean, like, we should really start licensing Dave's nudes dudes because he won't, so we might as well. He like, I mean, I think Dave's listening right now. I think he's
going to sign a contract.
I think he's a little bit apprehensive about the Dave's nudes dudes. And I think it would really take off because it's a catchy name, man.
Yeah, indeed.
He says that all the time.
Dave's nudes dudes.
No, he said
indeed.
Dave says indeed a lot.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
He said it last night on stage.
Did he?
Yeah.
I say it a lot too.
Indeed. In relation to what?
I don't remember.
Justin showed his boob. Indeed.
One whiskey, one tip.
Yeah. I'm easy when I'm drunk.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah. We should really get on some Dave's nudes dudes like marketing.
You want to get on Dave's nudes dudes, huh?
If it helps his business, I'll take one for the team.
nice.
This month is Burrito Man month.
Oh, I'd hire him for the first photo shoot. No offense, guys, but Dave has an expertise for photographing nude dudes.
It's like a little, 10-year-old little camera, consumer, like.
Wait, let's see if the texts are rolling in yet. No! It said like 2 seconds ago, dude.
Yeah, takes pictures of all Polaroids.
This live stream is great. I can just picture him in my head just
Dave, what have we learned today? You should be in the room.
Don't ever not come here. No, because that wouldn't stop it.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You would just have to like sit here and deal with it. Then we could fight back. Then
Yeah.
now we don't have to listen to his fighting back.
Dude.
We love you, Dave.
Yes.
In his room screaming at the computer.
Indeed, I am. Next question.
What is the happiest fact you know? Or a fact that makes you happy?
Pandas can eat themselves to death.
Happiest fact you know? Is it you said happiest?
Either the happiest fact you know, or just a fact that makes you happy. Whatever.
I'm sticking with mine. That's adorable. He just falls out of a tree.
Goodbye, cruel world. Do I even know any facts?
Yeah. I don't know how to answer that question.
Bears cannot run downhill.
Really?
Yeah.
Bulls are stronger running uphill than downhill.
Yep.
That's two hill facts.
Yeah, there you go. Cows refuse to walk downstairs.
Knew that. And horses too, right?
No, you can get a horse to do it. Cows will not. Cows, you have to literally.
Push down the stairs.
Like on Bob's Burgers.
Cow abortion. You ever
What,
been sledding?
That's why they take the Eskimo. I got nothing.
Special guest.
put-
Like,
just
get the
put me-
fuck out.
Just put me down now.
What? Was it like when you put
When
us on the
cows give
spot,
birth,
it's-
they shit it out, right? Pretty much, or no?
Well, that's how any birth works. It comes out of a hole, like.
But it comes out their asshole, no?
No.
I don't know much about cows.
This is
Apparently,
this
this
is
is basic anatomy, dude. Like,
this isn't a happy fact, but during childbirth, most women shit themselves.
I do know this.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's
and
not
they
a
slice
happy
that
fact.
space between the ass and the vagina too, to make more room
Did
for
we?
the baby. To come out. I learned that from Kevin Smith. I knew it anyways, but Kevin Smith talked about it in graphic detail the other day. It was gross.
Yeah, I heard about that. That made me cringe. I
Yeah,
didn't
dude,
like
me
that.
too. Yeah, like
like
listening to. It was the first thing I heard when I got in my car to go to work, and I was just like, I didn't like this. I don't even have coffee yet.
Maybe I'm just no. Never mind.
Man, how can I not think of any fact to know? Stuff is fun. I don't know. Podstache.
So I'm the only one who came up with the fact that I like. Fuck you guys. All right. Could have made up one like
What is that?
cows shitting
your-
out babies.
Oh, what is? I think it's a fact. Your beard grows in fuller when the more sex you have.
I have heard that actually.
Yeah,
This is bullshit. Well, no, it's.
you'd be a monster if you're.
You'd be a monster.
Bumble?
Body produces more testosterone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your beard grows in like thicker and fuller, like
Or they,
the more sex you have.
yeah, just hairier in general.
Well, I
Just don't pay
I
attention to why me and
assume
Justin have
so.
full beards. We're having sex with each other. Anyways,
all the time. When two beards combine, it becomes a big IQ.
Which, by the way,
What does it mean when your neck beard's a little bit longer than everything else?
My neck beard's not that long.
lots of neck sex. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hickeys.
Hickeys.
That was the most awkward thing in high school, man.
Hickeys.
Well, that and then, like when like the girl I was dating, like her mom like saw a hickey, and it was just like awkward because her mom like sat us down, and it was just like, maybe you guys can find something better to do with your time. And I'm like, I'm getting action, man. Like,
best is-
I'm happy with this dude. If
Maybe stop sucking on her neck and just go downtown.
Just go start fucking. All right.
Wasn't there a time when you were living in the fucking in the Hampshire house where Scott had a hickey?
Oh God. Yeah.
We gave him so much shit. He's like in his mid-20s, dude. We gave him so much shit. I think he was like wearing a scarf or something. Like Scott doesn't wear scarves.
That was weird.
It's funny.
Hey, Scott. Currently an iron.
I fell on the end table.
Yeah, beard. Your beard grows in thicker and fuller when you have sex.
Oh, by the way, new at Onnit.com, they now have a testosterone supplement. So
you don't even have to have sex to have
Yeah.
a good beard.
Just take pills.
if you're lonely and sad, just Onnit.com.
And start jacking off and taking a pill while you do it.
Is that your happy fact?
Yes.
Makes us money.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Makes me happy.
Dollar bills. Now, a question, okay? Because I was surfing around the Onnit website the other day, and I went to it via our link. But then once I clicked to add something to my cart, and then shopped around again, it was no longer viewed through the Podstache. Like our name wasn't in the URL anymore.
I think you're still okay. Just as long as you get there.
Should be a 24 to 48 hour cookie, I would assume, right?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah, I think it's just as long as you get there from our link and just stay there.
Okay.
Then you're good.
Okay, because I was just curious about that because I'm like, well, it doesn't seem right if they just make it go
Yeah.
away as soon as I want to buy something.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was like, paying attention to that. So, yeah. Hey.
Took some Alpha Brain today.
Yeah.
I'm less forgetful, I noticed. Because I'm like, I noticed,
You
especially
had a
as
good fact.
I did. I did. But no, I noticed I'm a lot more as I get older, I think I'm more forgetful. I guess it's Alzheimer's. But anyways, yeah, I'm less forgetful. Forgetful Freddy was so forgetful. Every time Yep, Alpha Brain.
Don't help you talk, but it helps you remember how to talk.
Every time he tried to think of something, he would draw blank.
Makes you funnier too. Hey.
Yeah, kind of. 50% of the time. Counts shit up babies. That's what it sounds like. Come on, man. Nat Geo. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I just still trying to wrap my head around the idea of how you thought like a baby actually came out of an asshole from any creature in the world.
Not any creature.
A cow. Like
I thought I remember seeing something on something. I don't know, where like the cow was covered in shit.
probably got rolled in shit or got shit out.
Oh, that could be it then.
Oh, okay.
That's probably just the miscommunication.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Miscommunications make people think butt shit out babies.
Butt shit babies. Butt shit babies.
Worst
We
children's
come
line
out
ever. When you spread your cheeks.
When you spread your shit. Next question.
Anyway.
Indeed.
Random news. Apparently, country singer Mindy McCready
Don't know who that is.
committed suicide today.
Well,
Downer stash.
Yeah.
who is she?
She's.
Is that your happy fact? Happy facts.
It's my happy fact.
She's the third lead dancer in.
She did the song's 10,000 Angels, and a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Irony.
Yeah, apparently it was her baby daddy committed suicide in December 2012, and she's dead today.
That's love right there.
Totally.
Yep.
That's right, Tom.
Did she have any babies?
I don't know.
No. So I can't make it like a shitting baby suicide joke.
Oh. Maybe next time.
Someday somebody will shit a baby out and commit suicide because of it.
What documentary should everybody see?
Ooh.
And reading that reminded me, I saw TPB AFK,
Yeah.
which is the Pirate Bay away from keyboard. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if that's one. Because I
It's
saw
up
one.
for Dylan on Pirate Bay right now, right?
Yeah.
I saw one about the Pirate Bay.
It came out like a week ago. 2
No,
weeks
then I
ago.
saw some other one. It was on Hulu. It was some other one, just like specifically about the guys in the Pirate Bay. I can look it right now, but whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, there's two things I noticed. Is that, because obviously they're all Swedish. One, Swedish people are very well spoken, like especially compared to Americans and especially us. And then two, those guys are ballsy, because like they're in court and they get sentenced to like however many years in jail. I think it was like 5, And the guy's like, they can't touch us. Whatever. And they just like go home on their computers and they're still running. Like the one guy is like running the Pirate Bay while in court.
It's
awesome.
That's on Netflix, you said?
It's on any torrent site.
Oh, cool.
It's like specifically, I think they put it up on
Yeah.
Pirate Bay like on purpose.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's,
So you're safe to get that because that's technically being distributed by them. So
Right.
yeah, but that was very interesting.
yeah.
Then at one point it shows like one, I don't know if it's their most current one, but where their servers were at one point, and it's like something that's like in this like shady ass cave and stuff. Wow, it's cool.
Well, the original computer that Pirate Bay was started on, they have it like in like the Swedish Museum of Technology, I think, right? That's what I thought I saw like a picture of that. Like the computer that they used to start Pirate Bay, like the servers and shit, like something like that. But it's just like the console and the monitor is like in a glass casing, like in a museum, which is kind of fucking cool. Like,
Yeah, it's an interesting documentary.
yeah,
One that I think it's kind of a Debbie Downer movie, but the first Paradise Lost I thought was really, really well made.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing about that is it never ended up pointing fingers. It just, you know what I mean? It was an actual documentary. I mean, it led you to believe certain things, but it never said, here, this is what's going on.
yeah.
And I thought it represented reasonably well. So,
Yeah, it was good.
so.
I agree.
And the Nook of the North, Criterion Collection.
I don't know, like most of the documentaries I've been watching are all like horror related or like related to like serial killers and mass murderers and shit. I mean, they're interesting. Like, you know, it's not something I would say everyone needs to watch. Like, everyone doesn't need to watch an Albert Fish documentary because it's the fucking most disturbing shit in the world. But it's definitely like interesting to say the least.
Dear Zachary.
Dear Zach, yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, my God.
It's again, I wouldn't say everyone needs to watch it, but it's worth seeing. It's worth it to see.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that one. That's a good one.
See, the only thing that I have, like, Dear Zachary I thought was a good movie, but the only thing that I really have to say about it is it was kind of just a tragic story and didn't really, unless I'm not thinking about it, it feels like it just went through a tragic story and didn't put anything, oh, well, I guess the parents tried to put some things in place for child custody. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that was part of it.
I think it was more about just a tragic story than it was like,
Then like a call to action?
right. Oh, well, I guess you don't need a
I
call.
think it was half
Yeah.
and half. Like,
Well, yeah, I don't think you really need like a cause. I mean, it could just be a story.
Yeah, that's true.
Two pretty good ones that I've seen. Jared and I were just talking about it. Was it? It's called Jiro Dreams of Sushi, which is awesome. It's basically sushi porn, which was awesome. This is really pissing me off that I can't find that fucking Pirate Bay one.
Well, if you just search Pirate Bay in Hulu.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. But then the other one, it's not one that people need to see, but it's really good. Sound City, the one Dave Grohl documentary.
Cool.
Really, really good. Just about really, really fucking good. Just like all these, you know, huge albums that were recorded in this really fucking just kind of shit studio. Yeah, really, really good. This is gonna bug me. Try to think of what other good documentaries I've seen.
watched a cool Waco documentary the other day.
I think I've seen that one.
It was long as fuck. And there's like the bonus
On Netflix? Or...
Other means.
Oh, okay. I saw one on Netflix.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
The one I had a lot of bonus features. It actually had like a play-by-play commentary on the police audio with the video footage. That was pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah.
And actually, like, I guess it's kind of documentary-ish. Not even really. My parents, like, they just because they get Comcast cable, and they just found out like last week that for the same price they're paying for theirs, they could upgrade to like a way better package for the same price they're paying. So they got like 150 more fucking channels. But one of them, I don't know if that's all they run, or if it's all they were running yesterday. But it was called The Final 24 of the show, and it's just an hour-long show about the last 24 hours of different people's lives. So like when I was there, she had watched Jim Morrison, John F. Kennedy Jr., Nicole Brown Simpson, but then coming up they had Sid Vicious,
Oh, that's cool.
Janis Joplin.
Yeah, I watched the
Joplin
one on
was up
Keith
there.
Moon.
That was coming up there too.
That one's really good.
And those shows, they were interesting, kind of. They weren't so much documentary. I mean, like it was factual, I assume.
Yeah.
But they were it was interesting because it's like a play-by-play of the last 24 hours interjected with the stuff that has brought them to the point their life is at where they're gonna die. You know.
Yeah.
So it was kind of interesting. So you get like
reenactment.
there was a mix. There was reenactments and the reenactments. Some of them were kind of hokey. The Jim Morrison one, the reenactor actually was very good. Some of them were kind of hokey for sure, but a lot of interviews with people that were close to the people that died and stuff. So it was really interesting.
That one, Daniel Johnston, that was really good.
What's that?
It's the documentary about the life of Daniel Johnston. You know that Nirvana shirt that what's his face Kurt Cobain always wore?
Yeah.
That's his logo. Basically, he's I don't know if he's got a mental disorder, but he plays but it's really just raw kind of what is it? Just like acoustic music that he does, and then he does all these drawings. Like he's at art exhibits, and people pay hundreds of dollars for this guy's just like crayon drawings.
Yeah.
And he's,
Wait, which shirt? Like the one with the smiley face type of thing, or what? Oh, okay.
the one that he was potent like all throughout like the early '90s, like
Not the flipper shirt.
I'll have to find it. But that was a good documentary.
Restrepo's really good too. Have you seen that one? Restrepo?
Oh yeah, no Repo.
That one's really good.
I can't wait to get the internet so I can like catch up on like actual documentary watching, because then I can freely search for things and watch them instead of having to plan out my interneting time.
Yeah.
I have to like plan out my internet time like when I get it now. Like tonight, I want to get Comic Book Man and I'll be happy.
New season of Archer has been pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw the first episode was pretty fucking hysterical. The crossover, man.
Oh, did you finally see it?
Yeah, I watched that. That was good. Oh, the last couple episodes of Bob Burgers are pretty funny too.
Yeah.
That show's consistently fucking hilarious, but
Do you watch Legit with Jim Jeffries?
no, I've
Fuck
heard
yeah,
fucking
Legit.
good things.
Legit is extremely good.
Yeah.
I actually was worried because normally when comedians go from stand up
To the show.
normally when comedians go from stand up to actually acting, it just flops like none other. But Jim Jeffries is actually translated really well into television, and you can see a lot of his stand up influence. And the guy, he's got really funny material.
Well, Louis C.K.'s show is pretty funny.
Louis C.K.'s, he's got a good show, but
Yeah.
I consider them to be exceptional. Just because of the fact that there's so many comedians who get out there and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to do a TV show now, and it just kind of falls flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard that, I mean, I don't know, like I know that some of you guys keep up on the Smod stuff, different shows, whatnot. The newest episode of Babylon was just Ralph and Kevin in like his house, and they talked about what he's going to be working on with Fox. And how
Short
Fox
comms,
is...
yeah.
What do you guys think about the short comms? You heard about that? It's going to be for like, instead of doing like, it's going to be like a, their way of kind of like reinventing the pilot episode of a show. So instead of running just like one pilot episode of a show, they're giving, it's like a variety show almost. But it's like, 10 minutes or so a show in an hour?
It's
Something like
yeah,
that?
something like that.
So 6 shows in an hour, 10 minutes of each one, and it's going to run for a whole season. And by the end of that season, they'll kind of pick whichever one stood out the most and had the most popularity out of those shows, and then put them into actual production and make it a full half an hour show.
But I mean, is it just going to be segments, or is it going to be more of a...
It's going to be a continuous episode, but you're getting it in pieces, I guess. Or like, it sounded weird because Kevin Smith was describing his, and it sounds kind of interesting. You can kind of do whatever you want with it, I guess. But it's 10 minutes, so you can do 10 different stories, or you can do like a continuous type of thing. It sounds like.
Yeah,
but
I
I mean,
it's not like a reality show where
No.
Okay, that's good.
No, it's like scripted television, like a series, but they're gonna just do like everyone gets like 10 minutes or so, and it's like an hour of 10-minute episodes, and then they're gonna kind of pick instead of just one pilot, they're gonna give people kind of a chance to invest a little bit more into it,
Okay.
So it's kind of interesting. Like, what are your thoughts on something like that?
We'll
Filmish guys here.
wait, can we save it for next episode? 'Cause we're running out
No.
of time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We'll be right back.
Hey.